Hi, today we are on lesson 11, which is missing add-ins. And we're still on our essential questions. What strategies can we use to add and subtract? Here's our problem of the day. How can you use the addition sentence 5 plus 3 equals 8 to find the difference of 8 minus 3? Name one other addition sentence and one other subtraction sentence that could help you subtract 8 minus 3. So what we're looking for here is a fact family, right? If we know 5 plus 3 equals 8, and we start with 8 and take away one of these two parts, let's say 3, like the problem suggested, then we know that we have to end up with this other part here. Okay, that's going to be our other missing add-in. We also know, because of the commutative property, that if 5 plus 3 equals 8, then 3 plus 5 equals 8. And if 8 minus 3 equals 5, then 8 minus 5 equals 3. So if we know one, then we know all four. Let's take a look at our quick check here. We're going to use our addition facts to help us subtract. So the first problem we have here is 5 plus 8. If you put 8 in your heart, I like to start at the bigger number. It doesn't matter, right, because of the commutative property. 8 and count on 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then I also know that 13, take away the part of 5, is going to equal the missing part of 8. And 13 minus the part of 8 equals the missing part of 5. Same thing over here. Let's start with 9 and count on. For this one, I'm going to split 6 into 5 and 1 so I can make a 10. So 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 5 more is 15. That one's easy peasy. I don't even have to put it in my heart since it's a 10. So if 6 plus 9 equals 15, then 15 minus 6 equals the only number left out of that addition problem, which is 9. And then same thing here, we can flip our two parts. 15 minus 9 equals 6. Okay, I'd like you to try a couple of these on your own. Please pause and then you can push play once you have solved these on your whiteboard or in your journal. All right, let's check and see how you did. Okay, and then we have a test practice question. It says, which subtraction sentence is related to 7 plus 8? That related makes me think fact family, right? Because related means it's a family. So if we're looking, we know that 7 plus 8, we can use our strategy of doubles plus 1, or near doubles. So 7 plus 7 equals 14, plus 1 more equals 15. For my subtraction sentence, if it's related, I have to have 7, 8, and 15 in that subtraction sentence. So let's take a look. We have 8, 7, 1, not it, because it doesn't have 15. We have 8, 8, and 0. Nope, it's missing two numbers. We have 15 minus 6 equals 9. 15 is correct, but the other two are missing. And here we have 15 minus 7 equals 8. We have 15 minus 7 equals 8. So that one is it. It has all three of our numbers. So we're going to fill in that little bubble. All right, so we're going to investigate our math. How can you use subtraction to find a missing add-in? This all goes back to knowing that if part plus part equals whole, then whole minus part equals part, right? So we can always flip our equation around to find that missing add-in. We can flip it around to make it a subtraction problem, or we can have part plus missing part equals whole, and we can count on. Let's watch a quick video about missing add-ins.
Missing add-ins. Sometimes we have a math problem like this one with a missing add-in. Let's listen in to Matthew Can Do.
I know 9 is one of the add-ins. The other add-in is missing. 9 plus some add-in equals 15.
You can use a related subtraction fact to help find the missing addend. Now let's think what 15 minus 9 equals. It's 6. So 9 plus 6 equals 15. We can check our answer by drawing more circles on our domino. We think our missing addend is 6. So let's draw 6 circles on the right side of our domino. Now we can count on from 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 9 plus 6 equals 15. So 6 is the missing addend. Now let's try another problem. 8 plus some addend equals 14. Think which subtraction fact will help find the missing addend. 14 minus 8 equals 6. So the missing addend is 6. Now let's check our answer with a domino. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Great job! 8 plus 6 equals 14, and 14 minus 8 equals 6.
All right, so let's do some investigating. Danny has 11 bath toys. She is using 6 toys in the bath. How many toys is she not using? Use objects to solve. Complete the number sentence. So let's use our objects to solve first, and then we can complete our number sentence. So it says that she has 11 bath toys, but she's using 6 of them. So let's put out 6. Okay, so that would be the addend that we do have. And we need to figure out how many more to get to 11. How many is she not using? So this is kind of like a comparison problem. So since I have my whole and I have a part, I can switch this around and look at it as a subtraction problem, or I can start at 6 and count up to 11. So I'm going to do the second one. I'm going to start at 6 and count on. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So how many bath toys is she not using? She's not using these yellow ones. And how many yellow ones are there? There are 5. So 6 plus 5 equals 11, and 11 minus 6 equals 5. Okay, Priya makes 12 cupcakes. She needs 18 in all for her classmates. How many more cupcakes does Priya need to make for her classmates? So we've got our whole, which is 18. That's how many she needs. We have one part, which is 12. And we want to know how many more she has. We can also flip this around. 12 plus what equals 18. Okay, either way, whatever one works best in your brain is the one that you can use to help you solve. So I'm going to start at 12 and count up. 12 in my heart, count up to 18, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I counted on 6 times, so she needs to make 6 more cupcakes. All right, we are going to be doing Math in My World, which is on page 75 in your MyMath book. So please go grab that and a pencil and then push play when you have those items. So what we're going to be doing today is using dominoes to help us add on to find the other addend, to find the missing addend in our math problems. So if we have 4 and our domino shows 4, how many more to get to 9? So again, we can add on, and we can add dots on the other side of our domino to find our whole. So 4, and we need to stop at 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many did we add on? We added 5. Okay, let's try it again. You should be writing these on page 75. We have 2, and we need to get to 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many did I add on? 6, right? There's 6 on this side. 6, and we need to get to 11. So count on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So put 5 in your empty box. Okay, 3, I need to get to 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have to make your dots pretty small there. Okay, so I have 12 now. I already had 3, so how many more did I add on? I added on 3, 6, 9. All right, same thing here. I don't even need to count on for this one because I know 4 plus 4 equals 8, so I'm just going to add 4 dots. And same thing with this one, it's a doubles as well, so add your 5 dots. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Okay, let's go through our guided practice together. Go ahead and flip to page 76 in your math book. And we're going to use the related fact to help us find a missing addend. So when I have 9 plus what equals 15, I can think, well, 15 minus 9 equals 6, so 9 plus 6 must equal 15. So 6 is going to be our missing addend. 9 is one of the addends, the other addend is the missing one, and that's what we're looking for in a subtraction problem too, is the missing addend. Okay, so here we're going to do a few more problems together, and then you'll have a chance to practice on your own. Find the missing addend, draw that many dots on the domino. 8 plus what equals 14? So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many dots did I add? I added 6. So 14 minus 8 equals 6. 8 plus 6 equals 14. 5 plus what equals 11? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I added 6 dots, so 5 plus 6 equals 11. 11 minus 5 equals 6. Okay, let's try another one. We've got 4 already. We need to get to 8. We know 4 plus 4 equals 8, so 8 minus 4 equals 4. And then 7 plus what equals 15? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So how many do we have in there? 3, 6, 7, 8. There we go. All right, so how do we find the missing addend in 5 plus blank equals 13? We've got a couple of options. One is to start at 5 and count up until we get to 13. The other is to switch it around to a subtraction problem and think 13 minus 5 equals what? Either way, we're going to find our missing addend. I'm going to count back this time, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, and put in my missing addend. Okay, it's time for you to do your independent practice on page 77 and your problem solving and brain builders on 78. Please upload pictures when you are finished.